We're over 2 weeks into the new set, and no one talks about DHELMISE EX. With 140 HP, Anchor Shot deals 80 damage for 3 energy. That's not all though. There's more to this attack, as once DHELMISE connects, the defending Pokemon will be trapped. DHELMISE is essentially a basic version of Houndoom and Arbok, with a stronger yet slower version of their attack. While you don't have to bother connecting 2 pieces to enable it, you're paying a different kind of price due to its slow nature. This is why the ideal teammate for DHELMISE is very clearly Leafeon EX. As long as DHELMISE already has 1 energy invested onto it, Forest Breath enables DHELMISE to come in and deny them their exit. Today's deck runs a lineup of Pokemon with 3 energy-based attacks, accelerating them with a ramp lead up front and a trapper in the back. As is the case with any deck running Arbok or Houndoom, a full set of Sabrina is vital here, so that we can force a matchup against a Pokemon that ain't ready, tying them to an anchor that's just too damn heavy. As many of you are probably already thinking, if we run Leafeon and DHELMISE alone, we'll get walled to oblivion by Oricorio. This is one of the reasons Tapu Bulu is our 4th basic Pokemon. But there's more to Tapu Bulu here, as he also provides the deck with a heavier hitter. Stuck in Tackle deals 100 damage, which can be crucial for scenarios in which our weaker attacks can't quite manage. Due to our energy curve, leading off with Leafeon is crucial. We run 1 Pokemon Communication to fish for our pieces, and a full set of Leaf to be able to pivot right into it. I also run 1 copy of Guzma in the deck to deal with tools, but I think a 2nd copy of Pokemon Communication may end up being more useful. As of now, this is the most efficient way to run DHELMISE EX. We accelerate our offense with Forest Breath and wait for the right moment to leave our enemies trapped. Click on the link in the description down below to head on over to Tactor.com, where you will find all of my decks, and you can share yours. What Pokemon should I bet the girl next? Z and Shiden. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We post Pokemon decks here daily. Today's gameplay is a mix of stream footage, because I managed to optimize the deck towards the end of the stream, and a little bit of recording as well, in case you're confused seeing the chat and then seeing the deck list all of a sudden. So having that said, have a solid day, enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's not that we already have eels. Let's go for that Pokeball first. It's going to be either Tapu Bulu or DHELMISE. Tapu Bulu. Okay, no DHELMISE, but we do have 1 Pokemon Communication to find it. Let's go for the research. There it is. There it is. I'm going to keep Bulu in hand. Yeah, shouldn't. Tony Senyo, thank you for the Prime. Let's evolve into Leafeon. Let's think here for a moment. This energy is always going on to you. We can navigate around this Snorlax quite well. No berry. No berry. Oh, you're gonna give me that Giratina? Oh, you're... Oh, oh. DHELMISE, get in there. Get in there and anchor them. Giratina, where are you going? Giratina, where are you going? Giratina, are you gonna die? You're gonna die? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We gotta watch out for Ilima. Do we play around Ilima? Nah, we just Erica. We just Erica. Easy. Snorlax, you ain't going nowhere. Snorlax, you're too fat to run. And I'm gonna make you pay for being a glutton. Come at me, bro. Get anchored. Get anchored. It's Pokemon Center Lady. Bro, if they have an Ilima. If they have an Ilima. Oh, meu Deus, if they have an Ilima. Anchor them again. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Don't you, Ilima, don't you dare. I'm gonna end this with Bulu. I'm gonna end this with yours truly. And it's nice to have Bulu in the mix because he hits for 100. So when we need that extra oomph, he just comes in there. Now the deck is complete. And we're ready for a GG no re. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, my boy don't damage himself. Easy. Oh, actually he did. Oh. Clean. All right, here we go. Let's anchor them. As we face off against Psychic, we got that inbred EV lead, which you love to see. And we're facing off against Skitty. I draw into a leaf, so if they do Sabrina us, we can pivot the Tapu Bulu right out. So in order to play around Mars, I'm gonna drop the DHELMISE and the Bulu. As an early game Sabrina is something we can play through. We got the setup here. We have the Source of Trap. We have the power with Bulu. We got it all. Man, a red card would really piss me off. What? Okay, that's fine. Trapping is not a special condition. Skitty attacks. Oh, okay. This guy is cooking. I have no idea exactly what they're cooking, but they're cooking. I'm gonna go for another Professor's Research as I find the other Eevee. I got all the pieces here, ladies and gentlemen. Every last one of them. I'm going to Forest Breath with Leafeon and pass the energy over to DHELMISE EX. That way, I have flexibility here. I can either Solar Beam next turn, if I can take down whatever's in front of me, or if I need to, I can trap them. As they, I don't know. A little bit earlier would have been annoying, but this we can handle. That's a dead Pokeball. Okay, so Beware is coming, but we have double Sabrina to deal with it. I want to start knocking out some threats here. So I'm gonna go for the Sabrina as they give me the Comfy. And then I'm going to charge my Leafeon. I don't see a reason to put the Leaf Cape here. So I'm just gonna Solar Beam. As they bring in Delcatty again. And we can Sabrina once more to trap them. Unless they Mars us. That changes things. I gotta play this. I should have played this Pokeball to prevent this. Beware, like, deals 130 damage, I believe. So I'm gonna Erica here. And then I'm gonna Forest Breath onto the DHELMISE. And I'm gonna pivot the Leafeon out to trap this Delcatty. Because then I can make use of the last Sabrina. In case it drops something else, if I can draw my second Sabrina again, I can navigate around their Beware. I got an Erica here, though. Or maybe a Leaf Cape will do so. Yeah, maybe a Leaf Cape is just good enough here. No, I think Erica is fine. Erica just kind of like guarantees that. And we can put the energy on Tapu Bulu to prepare it. And I can make use of the Leaf Cape when I actually need it. Because maybe they bring in Beware and I just stay in with the DHELMISE to trap it. And they just like heal it like crazy, but I can take a hit with Leafeon. I'm having a hard time like imagining the scenario in which I end up needing this Leaf Cape on the Leafeon and not here instead. But I know unless they have a random Giovanni, I do not die here. No, you don't. No. Now I'm gonna play around. Wait. No, I can't pivot twice. Never mind. Energy onto Tapu Bulu. Let's anchor this and trap it. Making sure it can't pivot. And that's checkmate. Like, no matter what, like, I haven't played this Pokemon yet, but I do know what it does. It's thick, it hits for 130. And then it just dies. So that was definitely an off-meta matchup right there. But that's the general purpose of the deck. We transfer energy with Leafeon, and we enable some very, very efficient 3 energy attackers. When we need power, we resort to Bulu. When we got to deal with Oricorio, we resort to Bulu. When we need to trap something, we DHELMISE. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Round 2. Running into Psychic. We got your boy Eevee. He's not the brightest of them, but we love him. As we got double Pokeball in hand and Professor's Research. So this is a golden opener, really. Mimikyu. Oh, Nani. Okay, that could be a problem, except unless they have a giant cape, our solar beam one-shots it. But I don't think you play Mimikyu without double giant cape. Speaking of capes, there's ours. Let's go for the double Pokeball first. Thin the deck out of basics. There's the Tapu Bulu right there, and Professor's Research. We got some Tapu and Tapu action here. Where is... I want a quick attack here, even though it can be a little bit dangerous. I also want to develop Tapu Bulu, but keep the other Eevee in hand in case I draw Pokemon Communication. And go for the quick attack, even though I'm playing with fire here a little bit. But I mean, 10 damage is not the worst. Shadow Hit kind of like one-shot senses anyways. But I gotta really hope I Banette. Okay, this is a cook here. Come on, Leafeon. Oh my god, no Leafeon. No Leafeon. This thing's gonna one-shot me. This thing is just gonna one-shot me. What do I do? What do I do? Do I leaf out here? I think I do. I think I pivot and I use my Tapu Bulu as a shield until I try to fight Leafeon here. As they go for the Shadow Hit. And we keep trying to draw into Leafeon here. There we go. Okay. We leaf again. Basically wasted these leaves. But this way we preserve energy. And now we get to Forest Breath. And Solar Beam them. And Banette is something that we're not very afraid of with Leafeon, as we can just build up energy to our backliner. And that 20 damage that they applied onto Tapu Lele puts it at range. But if they buff it even further, I can just Tapu Bulu and blow it away. I have Erica as well. I got all the momentum here. And you need a giant cape. Like, you need a giant cape yesterday. But you just ain't got it. My friend, you just ain't got it. I had the Guzma anyways. Okay. That was a bit too easy. Going first, what do we got now? We got Electric. This means Oricorio. This could be the game where we showcase Tapu Bulu. Togedemaru and Oricorio in the back. Quite the opener there for them, but at least we do have our boy Leafeon here. They're gonna Electro Smash us. And Oricorio is gonna tank us. We need Tapu Bulu. Okay, that's a hit. That is ridiculous. I mean, I have Erica, but oh my god. Erica can wait though, because I really need to find those other Pokemon. There's my DHELMISE, very nice. We evolve on to Leafeon. Place the energy here, then Forest Breath onto our DHELMISE in the back. We still need Tapu Bulu though. But we have Pokemon Communication to deal with that. They may want to pivot into Oricorio here. They go for the Pokemon Communication, trying to find the pieces for Magnezone, I assume. And we really just want to find that Tapu Bulu to prepare it for when they send in Oricorio. But the moment as long as they keep staying here, like I would be surprised for them not to like pivot the Togedemaru here. I would be shocked if they just give me the kill. Oh, because they're trying to rack up the damage, as if I don't have healing and ways to navigate around this. Okay, buddy. Let me drop that Eevee. Let's go for the Erica here. And let's equip that giant cape so they can't just send in Magnezone and blow me away. Let's Force Breath. And Solar Beam them. Knocking out Togedemaru. That asshole dealt. That was basically a Skarmory. That Pokemon was essentially a Skarmory this game without needing a tool on it. But we dealt with it. And now we have this asshole to deal with. There's the Magnezone. We have enough HP to... Like, we have another Erica that we can use to buy ourselves a little bit of time here. But I need Tapu Bulu. I need Tapu Bulu now. So I'm going to go for the research here. And because I've yet to find it, this is crazy. Like, I draw all of my Pokemon except Tapu Bulu. Have I played Dull Pokeball? I have not played a single Pokeball. I have 2 Pokeballs and 1 Bulu. I don't need, like... I could resort to this Leafeon here. But this turn, I just gotta buy myself some time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm quite simply going to pivot. I'm gonna use Forest Breath to build up the DHELMISE. Okay, and then I'm gonna pivot onto you with an energy here. And I'm gonna put some more here. As we buy time. Double a Recovery. We need Tapu Bulu. It's a necessity. And we need to leave the giant cape for the Tapu Bulu so Magnezone does not retaliate. But I need Tapu Bulu now. There we go. There's my boy. There's my boy. And then we have double Sabrina to trap them. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to place this energy here. I'm going to drop the cape here as well. So no matter what, we're not vulnerable to that. And I'm going to Erica. To be fair, I can just pivot. They zap once more. There's my Sabrina. And now... we Force Breath here. We pivot onto you. Energy onto you. And we stuck in Tackle. To knock out the Oricorio. I flip heads. What did that mean again? That I don't hit myself. Beautiful. But that's why I play the Leaf Cape on the Tapu Bulu, because if we hit ourselves, we drop our HP down to 100, which is Magnezone comes in and revenges. But now it doesn't matter because like we take the hit and we don't even need the Sabrina. It's just in case they try to like, they find a way to like force me to swap them around. But the reality is this DHELMISE, now that we knocked out the Oricorio, unless they have double Cyrus. Unless they have double Cyrus. No. Then we just Sabrina them. No, this is a Tapu Bulu showcase. There's no reason to trap them when I can just send Tapu Bulu and end them. You thought you had the counter. You thought I couldn't touch you. And yet this Pokemon's gonna single-handedly smash you. Get your ass over here. You dumb bird cheerleader. Get out of my face. Oh, and no damage taken in the process. Clean. The Tapu Bulu tech. Coming in, baby. Oh. Don't mind going second. Water has become more rare nowadays. Though, oftentimes it can just mean it's Greninja. I was just thinking that. It's Greninja. Could be Greninja Giratina, actually. If that's the case, Guzma may not have... May not be the best case for it. Okay, no, this is different. This is certainly different. We got double Pokeball, which we will use first to thin our deck. Trying to find that Bulu, trying to find that DHELMISE. 50% chance here to get it. Beautiful. And now we hunt for the Leafeon. And we don't quite get it. We do have a Leaf though, so I see myself wanting to... This is not an Oricorio matchup, so I'm going to prioritize the DHELMISE. And I'm going to keep Bulu in hand because I have a Pokemon communication I could use with it. This inbred tackle was... Yeah, it's what you would expect, honestly. He tries. Okay, like he the effort is there. He didn't win the genetic lottery. It's not his fault. Just his parents, like, they're... This should never have happened. Oh. Is this Greninja or Primarina? It's Greninja. Okay. Okay, he's coming in early. And hitting that DHELMISE. We do have Leaf. In case they Cyrus, but I need to find Leafeon. I do not find Leafeon. I do not find Leafeon. I think we just have to use Tapu Bulu as a way to sponge. I think there's no other way. I think we just have to buy time. We have the Leaf, so we gotta use him as a shield. But we can't use Leaf early. As now we Erica. Evie, if you had tackled this Froakie properly, like, we wouldn't be in this position. I'm very disappointed in you. You know, earlier I said I didn't blame you. I actually, deep down, I do. I just wanted to be nice about it, but it's just... I blame you. You and your parents, everything. It's like, what the hell are you even doing here? Tackling for 10, like, this... Okay. Cyrus is dangerous, but we're not within range. If I Erica here and I Leaf Cape, I guarantee to be put outside of range. So I'm gonna do it. That's my boy. That's my boy. You gotta apply pressure to this Greninja. They got all the healing. They're combining Primarina with Greninja. That's a bit of like, that's a very unimaginative combination. Araquanid as well. Like, they have a million Pokemon. They have a million Pokemon. How in the hell are they not bricking? We got Leaf. We're fine. If they just like stay in here. They play Cyrus, but they also probably play Lana. If they stay with this Greninja, and then we're just going to Leaf our way out of this and knock them out. Because that's why we're on a full set of Leaf, and that's why I didn't play them earlier. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're Leafing here. We're placing the energy onto you. Because we needed to pivot with you anyways. And we're finally getting rid of this monster. While staying healthy in the process. I mean, healthy-ish. The good thing is the Araquanid is nowhere near ready. It kind of blows through our team. Except for the Leafeon. But it needs 3 energy in order to attack. Greninja on its own, it just applied a lot of pressure. Especially because we kind of bricked. But we conserved our energy properly. They're gonna hook us. Oh, that's all. Oh my, this is a Tapu Bulu showcase more than anything. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I have Sabrina, but I want to deal with the problem ahead of me. So I'm gonna keep tackling. I'm gonna let Bulu just sweep. Now he's taking all the recoil. But this energy is important because it means I can potentially, like, if they knock out Bulu, I can either send in Leafeon and Solar Beam with it, or I can pump up the DHELMISE in the back and trap whatever is in front of it. So that's the idea. But, you know, a Bulu all the way. Eevee let us down. Massively. But Bulu, so far, like, I have nothing bad to say about you. I think I legitimately underestimated you as a Pokemon. 100 damage for 3 on a basic with 120 HP. Like, yeah, you hit yourself sometimes. You know, he's not the smartest, but that's pretty good. A lot of Psychic lately. This may seem like a wild theory, but I think it's because of Giratina. That's not what I was expecting at all. Let's go for double Pokeball because we already have the Leafeon in hand. We have a Pokemon Communication, and this is one hell of an opener right here. And thinning our deck out of basics is going to allow us to have a higher chance to find stuff like Leaf. Though double Eevee already kind of protects us against an early Sabrina here. And we have the DHELMISE with Sabrina ready as well. Okay. It was Giratina with Regigigas. I'm gonna evolve. And I want to trap that Giratina before it gets to strike back on me. So I'm gonna place the energy onto you, and this is the standard way to approach things. Like we place the energy onto Leafeon, we threaten the Solar Beam this way, but we also enable the DHELMISE to come in and surprise them. That's why these two Pokemon work so well together. I can trap something with a Sabrina here and enable DHELMISE super quickly, but they do just find another Pokeball. So are they going to place another Pokemon there? They are, but that's just another Giratina. And we're going to trap him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to trap him. Sabrina. Oh yeah. Choose your fodder. That? Okay. It's pretty good fodder. Energy onto DHELMISE. Forest Breath. Welcome to your death. Anchor them! Beautiful. Threatening them with a nice 2-hit KO, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're locked in. And there's no escape. Look how pretty my DHELMISE is, by the way. God damn. I have like 8 of them. Not the rainbow one, but like... I still have no Alolan Raichu, in case anyone was wondering. Like, I have no Alolan Raichu yet. Despite having over like a bazillion packs. I just cannot get that card. And I have like 8 of these. So, you know, a deck was necessary. There's a Giant Cape. I do run Guzma, which would be one hell of a top deck here. So, okay. No longer... Leaf Cape. It's a full set as well. So you know, I also wouldn't mind drawing that. Nope. Nope. Okay, energy onto Leafeon. And we anchor again. Do they have a red? I don't expect red in this deck. It would be quite... yeah. It would be quite random. There's the... okay. So I want to Erica. To make sure this DHELMISE stays out of range. So I'm going to retreat manually with it. Bring in Leafeon and end this. This way, if they have a Cyrus, I'm not vulnerable to it, as the Regigigas will just deal 50 damage. And I would like to repeat the process. I would like to enable another trap. I have a second Sabrina. So I kind of have to just like stall until I get there. Which means not engaging with this Regigigas. But keeping the DHELMISE over 50 HP is really important, because otherwise they could just finish it with Cyrus. There's a Guzma. It could have been useful earlier. The moment I connect onto you, I play into their game. So I'm not going to attack. I'm gonna wait. Because I know once I trap the Giratina, they can't run from me. And they want to attack here. There's Tapu Bulu though. No. Weak communication. Now, do I want to play this Leaf Cape? I do still want to stall. So I'm going to equip that Leaf Cape there. I have one Professor's Research and one Tapu Bulu and one Sabrina in the deck. I know they have ways to balance this Regigigas. I pivot them around, I bring the Leafeon. And if they retreat, unless they play Ilima, I trap them. I've been playing this game very slowly, but it's been with a clear plan in mind, you know, because if I attack into this Regigigas, is going to be able to retaliate like crazy on me, and they can pack a lot of healing that can just destroy me. They could also play Ilima, something I'm worried about, but now, ladies and gentlemen, now we trap him. And we have the Tapu Bulu to retaliate. So we pivot, and we navigate around Ilima this way. We anchor them again. Because the Regigigas, like, they must run a lot of healing, potentially Ilima. So if I attack into it, it just hits me back, and it just smashes through my team. It just runs through it, and I play into their strategy, essentially. Here, they just got healing. And I have 140 HP with this Giant Cape to survive this hit. And after they connect, Tapu Bulu ends them. Patience. This match was all about patience. Okay, you got that potion. Fine. You can run from me. And you still die. Clean. Bulu! Finish them! With a little bit of self-damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. I almost lost my patience several times throughout this game. Like I was doubting what I was doing, but I think we approached it the right way.